Just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And up against him in this one, it's Dimitri Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters.
Todd, this is what...
It's Roy. Here comes Dimitri Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
You can tell these two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Miss with that jab. That right hook catching air. How did he absorb that hook? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that left hook doesn't find its target. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the...
Pensacola's finest is down. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Better look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Swing and a miss with the hook. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about what... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. The perfect counter lands. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The jab not finding its target. Oh, Bivol now stumbling in. Let's talk about Bivol now. Here we go to the 4th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
There's a counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is
Dimitri Bivol goes down. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Couldn't land that jab. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Bivol now. Back into the fray here in round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That jab was blocked. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy. On to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have you seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. That hook won't score. And just as quickly as it slows down, it keeps back up. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a shot. Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Roy. And there's the bell for round 7. Those counter punches have to hurt. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Missing with the left hook. A swing and a miss with the left hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss for that jab. Nobody home with that hook. There's a counter shot. Did you see that? Now Dimitri Bivol is dazed. And Bivol is on the canvas. Let's talk about Bivol. And there's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
So much firepower here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Off the chart. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before.